So we all understand that the spiritual awakening, spiritual 항공철, which means spiritual uh, encounter with like imaginary friend, like a spiritual war for some people. For those who think that spiritual thing is like about relationship, about uh, 김은재 fighting angel or like finding relationship or whatever that is. So whatever that is, I'm gonna make it simple. Oh my gosh, it's so it goes like that. There is like this word was like so fucked up. Why? Because the entire Bible was malinterpreted by this guy, and that's why God abandoned the human, because all the people were like, I'm gonna fuck God so that I can be God. Yeah, that ended up like that. That's why Emperor became God. And God, okay, in that case, I'm gonna leave you. Bye bye. 再见. And your God is here, just like you did it to God. You do that shit to God, or like have a good life with that fake God who poke his nose and like uh, do some sex trafficking and shit. All the disaster caused by this guy. And so you are like digging your like a grave. Okay, so we all understand that shit, right? So technically 144,000 soul. I just realized how I became God. I'm so fucking holy, am I right? Enough to push me to picture all the naughty sexual fantasy, because I have never done that shit in my entire life, because I haven't never found my perfect partner who matches me, and I was like hoping to die instead of like becoming her, unlike you all. So technically this 144,000 soul, if you have a soul, God must have a Holy Spirit. I have had no clue what Holy Spirit means. Spirit, soul, the same thing, but I didn't realize what's the difference between two of them. I just figured out without searching the dictionary. Even you see the dictionary, you cannot find out. Soul is like just like your mind, your personality, that kind of soul, essence of your mindset thing. That is called your soul. Make you think, it's your soul. Essence of your soul. But in God's case, they have a spirit, because they want to make a difference between soul and spirit. It is just a fucking funny. Spirit means a boo, you know. As if God is mocking you human. I needed some sip of some drink so that I can distinguish from you fucking nasty spoiled child, you human. Right? That's why they must be like drinking booze, you know. Yeah, Bible is totally different. Why humans are like alcohol is bad? Why? Why? Even until now, I thought that alcohol is a bad thing, you know. Turns out to be, if you're like reading the Bible that I have never even opened, I don't know what she about Bible, but turns out to be the mind of like God Himself. If you like have ever seen the Bible, it's that God used to drink a bull. Oh, it's called wine, red wine, right? He must be drinking some vodka or something also, right? So that oh my gosh, I cannot watch humans' ugly face without drinking alcohol. That's what I'm doing. Am I right? And humans are like, oh, alcohol is a bad thing. Oh God, you needed to see how ugly I am. Why is it sounding like always Eminem's song? Oh, you ain't gonna use a fountain. Tell me how ugly I am. Oh my god, so fucking obsessive Eminem. No offense, I love all Eminem's song, you know. So technically, you ninjas should have a soul, which make you have a conscience when you are doing wrong, because these angel celestial beings are like find you, hearing your sound of soul. Soul make you cry because you have a humanity. It all generated from soul. If you don't have a soul, you don't cry. If you don't have a soul, you cannot like you just avoid a girl being raped. Like this guy, no soul because they are dead. That's why God kept telling me that, oh my gosh, they are dead, but they are thinking they are alive. And that's why God was so fucking pissed. Remember last December? I was pissed also because God was like bringing me to the battlefield. I am 100% sure He didn't have any clue that I was there. I'm 100% sure that He was all alone. So technically, He was totally inside me, thinking that He was all alone, because He was dying to see this time what humans are doing inside my body. That's why I think, yeah, I was so fucking pissed, am I right? Yeah. Anyway, so, yeah, these soulless people, demons, removed their soul so that any angel, fallen angel, any kind of angel, they are like, they just turn back to God. There is no bad angel, no good angel actually. Think about it. Think about it. You think really God would do like having war between their family? I don't think so. Lucifer thing, I don't think it's, I don't know. That thing I'm gonna figure out, but I assume I will find out when the time comes. But I remember that I have said Lucifer is like a demon, but I don't like that guy. So, but that's not my Lucifer. So if I say it, it become real. So even if you are Lucifer, you are not Lucifer. You might be some kind of fake version of created by this guy, right? You are Lucifer. No, you are not. Anyway, so angels. I prefer to call them guardian angel. You 144,000 soul. All of you, each one of you have a guardian angel. Some have one, some have five, depending on the situation, your situation. If you're like having good life, you have less of them. If you have like a shitty life like mine, you are just entire. That's a conference, big conference organized here. All the celestial beings are here residing, which means even an idiot would find that I'm the most important one. When I'm crowded by celestial beings, am I right? There are even celestial beings who cannot even show up their face because they are ugly. They have been chosen to be ugly to fight the real ugly people. Am I right? So technically, the spiritual thing is like a bit. You are in between one above 144,000 soul. Other than 144,000 people, they are demon all of them. Welcome! Bravo! Democracy! You still have a chance. Up to you. Next video.